Tip your waiter! Exclamation point. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've actually done this. I mean, a long time. I don't even know where we are. So welcome back, folks, one and all, to Minecraft Mobile Edition. Otherwise, in the world, Miners 49ers. In the last episode, I believe we got somewhere, and I don't know where we are after that, but oh, hey, we're back here. That's kind of neat. Um, yeah, look at this. And I gotta say, I mean, I'm not even impressed that that guy is there. I'm just not. I still have to renew this. I mean, but the reason I brought this up was because I noticed that if you actually pay attention to the list, it actually says 19, yet the actual 19th video did not exist until this video. And by the time that this gets uploaded, it'll be saying, oh yeah, there's 20 videos altogether. Yeah, there's not actually 29th video, the 20th video, I mean. What it is actually there are 19 videos, or there will be, or not 19, but 20 videos, but there won't be a 20th video itself. So that might be a little confusing, but fear not, it's not what you think it is. It is actually just that the actual video for that does not exist yet. So, but if I continue on this series, I may have to make this like a separate entendre, or like, for example, I may have to move out the bonus episode that I put in here to make it correct. Although, to be fair, I am not worried about it. I mean, I hope you're not really worried about it, because I'm not. I mean, this is just Minecraft, the kind of thing that I actually record on, not on a regular basis or anything, but whenever I feel like it. It's also a game I don't really play very often unless I'm just kind of trying to do things with. And I'll be honest with you, I guess none of it's really gonna matter anyway. I mean, in the long run, because really, I mean, I would just make this to a bare minimum. But see, the thing is that unlike Mystic Quest, which is gonna be in proper order, or any other video, I should say, because I mean, it might be one off in the list. I don't know if I decide to make bonus episodes. But other than that, I'm gonna try to make them normal. But there's not much I can do about this list. It's already screwed up, and I never really thought about it being screwed up. But it's not screwed up into the idea that, oh well, it's that there's not much more I'll be doing. No, 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 no. It's just, as far as the playlist is concerned, yeah, it might not ever be correct. So be prepared for that, and I mean be prepared, because if I do any more of this series, it's going to be probably in a different list until I get that sorted or something. I don't know. I just know I want to continue on the series. I just don't know how very often I'm going to want to record this, because it's also taking the time to get in the mood and whatnot. And yeah, I actually do have. Oh wow, we just found some more coal. Kind of figured that might happen eventually at some point. I didn't know how far back you can go without finding more, stuff. Because all I'm trying to do is back this up and, stuff. And that's going to be a problem. It really is. you know. But as far as me just playing the game and recording it, no, not really. I mean, as far as the playlist is concerned, but that right there for me to back it up is going to be a problem in itself. Uh, because well, what I'm trying to do mainly is just kind of back this up as far as I can get it, and it's just taking me some time. And I'll tell you, I mean, I'm also trying to focus on other things, try to get things well prepared out there while I'm trying to take the chance because I want to take up some time and work on Tales of Destiny. And I mean, pure straight do that. I want to. I mean, I'm gonna once I get enough in the backlog, I'm gonna do that. Just kind of purely focus on it and not do anything else until that's caught up. And then I want to finish off that game because I'm looking forward to the sequel to it because I was like, this is impressive. But I still may have to provide commentary, which I don't mind. I actually like providing commentary or voices specifically. I don't know about providing a guide or anything. And like I said, I really know the game all well too well and all that. Nah, but there will be games I'll provide and whatnot. That I do know it's gonna be underrated and stuff like that. I'm just not gonna promise too much of anything. I really should go to a doctor, but it's just getting a chance to go. You know, that's the biggest thing. Is like in life when you have no way to do things. What I don't get about certain things as well, it's not just copyrights, but when you have like food stamps, why does it have to go so daggum low? I don't get it before it goes up. I mean, seriously, I tried to call a number back because I thought, oh, I better go check and see if it's a deal. No, it turned out to be something else. I was like, no, because without it, I don't have my insurance. And, I really shouldn't be talking about my life, but that's just the way things are. That's all I can do is talk about that. I really shouldn't talk about it, so let's just talk about other things. Basically, I don't want to talk about Will Smith. I don't want to talk about him or anything else. I do want to talk about well, what's going on in the world? Well, the world sucks. Truth be known, it does suck. But I mean, there's a lot of great advantages to the world. Despite all that, I mean, yeah, the world may suck, but you know, I'd rather be here than somewhere else. I mean, yeah, okay, well, I could make an excuse and go jump to Canada. You know, it doesn't mean you know, I mean, if I had the money, of course. I don't have the money to travel. I'd love to travel, you know, just because I want to. I wouldn't make like videos or anything of it because I thought about doing that and then it's like, nah, everybody else has done that. What the hell? Why do I need to put my input into it? I'm already putting my input into things like, I seen the most magical thing, blah, blah, blah. And then people get like so many views because, oh, it's also scripted. I'm not going to do the scripted stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was supposed to talk about this and that. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not even kidding. In order to get paid, you have to be scripted. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And in order to prove yourself real, you either have to be verified or you have to be on TikTok making videos. That's how you get money. I'm like, nah, hell no. Excuse me, but I ain't nobody's bitch. Sit there and tell me if I'm real or not because I ain't verified or I ain't on TikTok. What the hell do you think you're talking to? You know, where I come from, we call that baloney. I, Actually, it's another word for it, but we're not going to go there. But in reality, there is a thing such as, yeah, you know, I live my way I want to, you live the way you want to. That's the way it is. If you don't like that, then I don't know what the hell to tell you. I'm not gonna be one of those snooty boots. Good God, kill yourself. No, I ain't gonna be like that crap. Hell no. I just don't want. I just don't know what to tell you. Okay, plain and simple. And that is the truth. The truth isn't go kill yourself. That's crap. Okay, anybody who says that is a fool. He doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. Needs to move on with life and stop bothering other people with their baloney hole crap. Like they know what life is all about. You know, like they really can sit there and judge and be above anybody else because they can say all this crap about dying and stuff. Like they know better than you. Yeah, no. Oh my God, are you serious? Is that really through the? Oh my God, that's really through the ground. Yeah. Wow. If you're not seeing what I'm seeing, then I don't know what to tell you either. There, that that's insane. In the membrane, I just don't get how lines can go through ground like that. That don't make no sense. That's gotta be a glitch. And so, pretty much, if you're looking for a good playthrough, check out my others. I mean, if you want proper orders like it really matters, because it really doesn't. Anybody who tells you is wrong. Oh, it definitely matters. Nah, I don't know what world you're living in, but I live in reality. Although sometimes reality itself sucks, I might add. You know, just for the record. But that's just the way the world is. Everybody thinks it's all of a sudden so good and everything else just because whatever, but it's not. Ain't no more gooder than the last time we talked about it. I mean, jeez. Look at that. They got properly reunited with their master. See that? I'm just going to keep on going. But I will say this much. You know, yeah, it has been a very long time since I've actually done anything of this sort. I won't lie to you. I could lie to you, but you would have no way to tell whether or not I was lying unless I actually admitted to it. But I'm not going to sit there and really lie to you, so I have no reason to lie. And while this world has its ups and downs, you can argue all day long, but you'll never see what's really real. True. Darn bugs. Anyway, I better go. I will see you all in the next episode of whatever. But in the meantime, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, look at this. I mean, we're making a lot of progress on this world that I don't even care about doing right now. That it's just that pathetic to me. I mean, at this point, because I've got so many things going on. It's not that it's pathetic in itself. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'm glad that I'm doing it. But at this point, I'd rather be working on other things. Not that I don't enjoy doing this, but honestly, if I have to be really honest with you, this is just not something I really want to be doing right now. Because this is just me going around doing this all day. I mean, I could like put up 100,000 videos of this, and people would eventually get sick and tired of seeing this, and rather move on. Well, you know, because that's just the way this game works, unless you consider going down and doing the whole, oh yeah, I jumped on the bandwagon to kill the dragon. I'm not gonna do that crap. I'm just not going to. And everybody has their own unique, creative ways that I have seen. I don't do it to spoil myself, but I have seen them just because they happen to absolutely upload it, and it was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I'll never make it though, but that's pretty neat. And it's the honest truth. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's not being negative and saying it's a terrible idea that you shouldn't be making it. No. I don't know who the hell you're talking to, but that ain't me, buddy. What I'm saying is, I won't make it. Just because it looks interesting doesn't mean I would. Jeez. Or that I have to respect the honor of someone else's work because they did it. Wow. Yay. They did something that's so amazing. Should I actually be doing it? Not really. Unless I just want to. I can, or I don't, I don't have to by no amount of means. I don't even have to be doing this. I could just do nothing, and just not even do anything and let other people just get the absolute thing. Oh, that's right, they still do it anyway. So what's the point? Well, the point is, I just like to share what I can. I know that someday, even though that this may end one day, not just this alone, but me doing anything on this channel or at all on YouTube other than maybe listening to music or whatever, that won't end. But as far as me making videos, I may retire one day completely to the point I never, ever, ever upload ever again. And I mean that. Because it may come to that point. And even then, I still wouldn't give up the idea that somebody would actually go and watch my videos. Because I know, I mean, if other videos can be viewed, that aren't mine, then surely to God you can watch mine. They aren't all that dull and boring. Yeah, mine aren't scripted, but so what? Why does everything have to be scripted anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to be your favorite Markiplier or something like that to point out that, yeah, well, or PewDiePie or somebody who just rips off songs or something, just to have my content out there. Why do I have to be the kind of person to pretend like I'm in a wheelchair to get people to donate so I can pretend like I'm actually donating to a charity to get people to actually be like, feel sorry for me? I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me. But all I'm saying is that I believe my content deserves a chance just like anybody else's. And I know that with that in mind, that someday somebody's going to want to watch it. By somebody, I mean so many people. Even when I'm finally retired and not doing this anymore. Because there will come a day that I won't be doing this. Truth be known, I won't be doing this. Not any of this. I'll be gone. I'll either be passed away or something will happen to me one way or another. I'm not going to be wanting to do this. It's just not how I roll. Sorry to break it to you, but you're sadly mistaken if you think I'm going to continue to do this for the rest of my life. I mean, I've thought about doing this for many, many decades. Up until the day, even when, up till the day I die, but I just don't see myself doing it because there's just not enough motivation to keep going. And a lot of majority of the motivation is not just people watching and liking, it's the voice, The older you get, it's harder to make voices. Did you know that? No matter how many years you've had in the business, how many voices you can make, eventually your voice will fade. That's sad. I mean, because you're not able to provide entertainment like you used to. Oil sales can be entertaining on its own, but the way it used to be will never be the same because you don't have what they call the voice. That's sad. Very sad. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Till then, later.